YouTube land. I am kicking it outside by the campfire tonight. Figured we'd do a little fireside chat. Haven't done one of these in a long time, so figured it'd be good to catch up with everybody, see how everybody's doing. Get my chat all set up here so I can see what everybody's saying. Make sure you're in all chat so that way you don't miss anybody's comments. People saying hello to each other, and they don't even get to see who comments, so that's a bummer. So make sure you're in the all chat. It helps. STP, KP Heathen, good to see you. Grit and Grace, thank you very much. Hopefully the audio is coming through all right. I'm using a little wireless bug and a lapel mic here this evening. Try and get rid of this stuff. Vision Preparedness in the house. Whiskey Prepper, good evening from West Virginia. Good to see you, Whiskey Prepper. MD, appreciate it. Gadrell, Lady of Light, good to see you. Oh man, it's freaking cold tonight. Good old-fashioned militant farmer mocha. I'll tell you guys all about a militant farmer mocha here in a minute. Whew. Yeah, got the half-ass ready. Good to see you, brother. Got the fire going. Try and offset some of this like 24 degrees and windy as shit here. It's cold. It's cold. But we're built for this up here, so. Yep, comes about every year, need it or not. The cold, the snow, the ice, then mud season, right? Then we're straight in the mud season after this. 21 in Ohio. Ooh, sorry, Vision. It sucks, brother. It sucks. Cold sucks, man. Make sure you guys leave your faucets dripping tonight down there. It's one of our northern tricks. Keep the water from freezing. Just a drip, not a full out trickle. You don't want to run your well down, but you do want to keep that water moving. Moving water doesn't freeze, so. Thank you, Butterfly31. Hot cup of tea. KP36. Good lord, that's awful cold down there, bro. Watch out, people act weird when they get cold. Mud and fly season. Yeah, fly season for sure. Living here on the lake, there is no shortage of mosquitoes and bugs in the spring and summertime. Night Diddy, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, just kicking it here by the fire tonight. Figured I'd pop on and say hello to everybody. Rescue, what's good, brother? Well, it's cold out here, but it's warm inside, and we only got a couple inches of snow, man. It's the first snow that we've had in a long time. It's been like dead and dry here forever, so kind of nice. Diddy baby oil, still safe, bro, still safe. All good, all good. Helps me relax at night before I kick it, you know. Yeah, not too bad, Rescue, just a little bit. So we're doing all right up here so far. Honestly, we're still in wicked drought up here in the Hudson Valley. We need a lot of precipitation, like a lot of precipitation to try and catch up. A whole lot. Hey, Casey, good to see you, sister. Hope all is well. Yep, a good way to stay warm by the campfire is the Militant Farmer Mocha. So you know where to go camping, and you got to have Hudson Valley, New York. Well, yeah, the one and only Matt and Maria. That's right. Huntering's coming up right on. Hey, I'm actually doing a gear test right now too, Hunterin. I've got a heated seat for the Eric N1 RV Outpost, the two-man ladder stand, and it's keeping my butt like super warm right now. I'm so stoked about this thing. Yep, the Militant Farmer Mocha. You go camping, right? You're making coffee. Got to have coffee in the morning. But how do you backpack in milk and creamer and sugar and all that stuff? Well, trick is you don't backpack that in. Get yourself some Swiss Miss hot chocolate with the marshmallows, right? Rob K, yes, lots of plans for 2025. Playing darts, right on, Hunter. What's up, man? Can I get a dart invite, bro? Cutthroat cricket, anyone? Come on. Pack of Swiss Miss with the marshmallows in it. Dump that sucker in your coffee, stir it up. That's your sugar. That's a little bit of creamer. Yeah, or drink it straight. Come on, I need sugar. Something's got to keep me sweet. Grit and grace. Stain 85, good to see you. It's also a good way to pack a shitload more calories in your morning coffee. If it's super cold and you're shivering, you're going to burn a crap load of calories. So stock up on the calories, man. Make a Militant Farmer mocha. They're fantastic. Fantastic. If you need some snow, I'll bring the truck down. Right on, Keystone. Yeah, we're lacking, man. We're lacking big time in precipitation. Not much rain over the summer. Everything burned up and died off for the most part. It was a chore just to keep the garden alive. So, yeah, we need a lot of precipitation. And we keep it, it doesn't get real cold here. We'll get down to the teens, occasionally single digits at night, and then it bounces right back up into the 40s and 50s the following week. So it's yo-yo weather. We don't even get any good ice on the lakes to go ice fishing around here anymore. So who knows, man? Maybe there's something to all that climate change stuff. It's definitely changing, no doubt about that. My skydive, good to see you. Hope all is well. 17-ish here in the southern tier. Whew, it's chilly, gonna get chilly tonight. Definitely gonna get chilly. Cherokee, good to see you. Cajun drink. Drink more wine. Right on, Cajun. That's awesome. Johnny Highwoods, good to see you, brother. I bet it's cold over there in them hills tonight. You guys are inundated with snow on the other side of the river, but not much here, man. Not much here. Just, I would say, maybe there's an inch and a half on the ground right now. It's not a lot. Sucks. Sucks. We need like, hate to say it, but 3-4 feet of snow on the ground right now to try and catch up melt-wise. RJ Maverick, yeah, man, I'm in total agreement with you. Total agreement with you. I think that the Earth is on its way back to being the tropical paradise it once was. Yeah, the ice age and everything was caused by impact from a comet, if you believe all that science. So inevitably, we're still recovering from all that. Oh yeah, there you go, Southern Tier Prepper. She's in the NY as well. Down on the southern tier. Yeah, nice and quiet out here tonight. Pretty clear. We had a couple snow showers earlier. It was kind of nice, man. It was almost sunny and had some big fat snowflakes flying. It was pretty. It was pretty. But clearing out now. See all the stars. Beautiful here. Ooh, 24 in Florida. We're sitting around the same temperature, Casey. 23. You're part of NY. The southern states, man. I really feel for you guys when it gets cold. The grid gets taxed to the max down there when y'all fire up them heaters. I hope y'all got some propane or diesel or gas powered heat somewhere. 41, damn, rescue. Heated blankets. I mean, anything. Throw on some extra clothes. Get your little doggy. Snuggle. Yep. It'll be a 3-dog night, no doubt. Oh, Stank Bug, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Well, that sucks, man. You should pull those out and go get checked for Lyme disease. It'll get you. Lyme disease will mess you up, but worse than that is Powassan virus. That'll just straight kill you. Swells your brain, makes your head explode. Later, Stank. Thanks for stopping by. Half-ass. I'm sorry to say that I kind of delivered this to you guys when I came down south. I brought it with me. My bad. I came back. I tried to bring it with me, but it's stubborn that cold, you know. Greenland will be green again. Someday. Someday, Milo. Someday. Lots more water too, right? Melt all those ice caps. Oh, we got traffic. Is it Hunter? No. No. It's not. Boo. Coffee, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. A little wine and stay in the house. Nothing wrong with that. Whoever this is doesn't look like they know quite where they're going. Looks like you found yourself on a dead end, friend. Cheryl Strong Nom, home, just enjoying a campfire outside. Yes, absolutely. Great fly fishing in the Catskills, Matt and Maria. There's also some great fly fishing here locally in the Hudson Valley. We got quite a few awesome trout streams here. The DEC stocks them every spring, so it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, we're loaded up with all kinds of stuff up here in the valley. Blessed to be in farmland here. The bread basket of New York. Orchards and cows, and it's incredible. The Finger Lakes are amazing, Gedrell. I'd love to go explore out there this year. Vision, you need a good hot tent. All right, well, we're going to have a discussion, my friend. We need to know your requirements, your size requirements, because I am also in the market for another hot tent. Absolutely, Matt Maria. I think New York State is one of the most beautiful places on the face of God's green earth. You know, the Livingston man likes to get into all the geology and everything of the Hudson Valley and talk about how the Scottish Highlands and the Hudson Valley, they're the same rocks, man. We just pulled apart and, you know, Scotland floated away from us. That's why it's so beautiful over there. Excuse me. Sorry about that. 45 minutes from camp here, go fishing. Right on, STP, you got it. Delara, thank you. Appreciate it. I've been told by a few different people that I should stop wasting my life and start reading audiobooks. I thought maybe phone books to get started. What reason North Carolina gets New York people? The weather, man. That's why we go down there. We go down there for the weather. Because it's a hell of a lot warmer than it is here. Right on, SRD. Appreciate it. Chilly, chilly. Gotta poke this fire a little bit. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie, shall we? Why not, right? Be right back, guys. Whew. We're gonna get it going. Might as well get it going good, right? Oh, CUCV farmer, man. Listen, the truck is hurt. The truck is hurt pretty bad. We'll figure it out. So far, I know that there was a misfire in cylinder 2, and from the noises she was making, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that I probably threw a rod in that sucker. So, yeah, that's right, Matt and Maria. Quick little trip south. Go get a taste of some sunshine. I think so, Vision. It's in the shop. It's under the hood. I was lucky when I dropped it off. I actually handed my keys to the owner of the dealership, and next day it was on the lift and getting taken apart. So they're working on it, but they don't work on the weekends. So Holly Ivans, that's a great idea. It's not a bad idea to get a sunlight lamp as well. You know, those really help. Daylight colored lights. The brighter the better, man. Good news is we're gaining daylight, guys. Every day we're gaining daylight. Hey, it'd be all right, CUCV farmer. When I bought my truck, I bought at the time Chrysler offered a unlimited mileage lifetime warranty. So I figured, what the heck, man? It's worth it. I really like my truck and it's beautiful and I'm going to go for it. Am I alone? Yeah, I'm out here. I'm all by myself. Nobody here. Got some buka I can bring up. Right on, Hunter. Well, don't go too hard on me. Um, yeah, so I bought that. I bought that super duper extended warranty and we'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on. They should take care of it. Should be covered, man. Yeah, CUCV farmer. We gain almost a half an hour or 40. I think actually by the time the end of January rolls around, we're almost at 2 minutes a day. So we pick up a lot of sunshine, man. It's awesome. Nice to see the days getting longer. Right on, Hunter and 25. I got hey, it's a two-man cushion, so right here, buddy. Come on. I got it. Plenty more wood for the fire. Had a bad Sambuca experience. I'm not much of a drinker. Hunter and starts feeding me the Sambuca. It's trouble. Rum Runner, what's good, man? How are you? Hope all is well. Cold is kicking me out here. The fire's nice. The fire's nice. I got some mead for you to try, Hunter. Odin's Tears from the Helderberg Mead Works up in the Highlands of New York. Oh, absolutely, 125. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Bring it on. Oh, STP. Super, super clean. Oh, Rescue. My bad. Sorry. Reading the one name and talking to the other. Yeah, but man, that shit gave me a hangover like it was nobody's business, Rescue. Woo. It's like a wine drunk. Where's Livingston in the PBR? Oh, I'm sure he's home tonight enjoying his PBR. A shot? Yeah, sure. Bring it up. Bring it up, Hunter. I'm with it. New batch of mead. Well drive for mead, STP. It does hit you in the end, Rescue. It does. It kicks you right in the back of the head. Yeah. Half a bottle of that stuff. Holly here too. I'm lucky to be on south facing side of the hill and it's out of the north right now ripping. So luckily it's not making it down the back side of the hill to the lake just yet. It does, KP. When you lay down, it's like, whoo, mead got me. Everything's frozen outside here. Solid. Chilly Willy. Threw some more wood on the fire. Hopefully it'll warm up a little bit. Eric, what's up? Jameson and Yingling, you know. You'll have that. You'll have that. You're a few days away from starring on the We All Gonna Die Wednesday. You're gonna have to do the whole intro and everything, bro. You realize that, right? I'm gonna hold your feet to the fire here, Eric. Yep, that's right. You're gonna have to do the whole intro. It's gonna be awesome. Stoked. Stoked. I have to finish that mocha, man. It's gonna be an ice cold one. Ooh, wife drank 1.5 bottles at the Renaissance Festival. Well, hopefully she can handle it and you didn't have to assist her to the vehicle, KP. That's rough. Yeah, there's been nights I've had to carry the wife places. Yeah. You got it, Eric. It will be done, my friend. It will be done. Oh, half-ass. It was. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's been, she's been there. She's been there. Cherokee, I'd like to see them all kind of band together with the citizens and pool some money and see if they can't, rebuild some resemblance of what was there. But man, all those poor people, you know, folks forget that people with money are still people too. Or just like you or I, they just got a real big bank account. It's terrible what's happening. Burning people out. Howdy, Cold War. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're warm down there. And you have provisions just in case. If I'm no Cold War prepper like I think I do, he's got plans in place just in case. That's right, Michelle the Great. You know it, sister. Hell, we go camping in this. This is cupcake stuff right here. Cupcake stuff. Cherokee, I texted with him a little bit this morning. I hope he's well. I do. They've been through a whole lot. We're looking to get some woods therapy time in together here soon. It's good to get out and feel that nature, you know. Yeah, it's rough in summertime, Casey, but it's also important to know that you can do it no matter what. You know what I mean? To know that if the unthinkable happened right now and you had to leave your home and you had to stay in the woods tonight, could you make it through with the temperatures you're at right now? I know I can if I have the right gear with me. Either that or I just start a massive fire and sleep next to that sucker at night. I mean, a massive fire. Cold like this will get you. But Livingston Man and I are gonna start talking a little bit more about the budget ways that you can beat the elements with sometimes only a couple dollars, you know. The gear isn't as important as the adaptability and the skills to be able to make something work, to improvise, to adapt. Doesn't take a lot. Sometimes just a little out of the box thinking. I still have not turned on my furnace. Right on, Vision. Don't you go near that thermostat. Cardboard is way good to work with. You're right, Johnny. Whew. The wind's hitting me in the back of the neck. RJ Maverick, yeah, kind of. Adaptability, man, knowing what you have. I mean, if I got a couple contractor bags and a roll of duct tape, some leaves, some insulation, I could do it. Oh, man. You hear that? I don't know if you can hear it. Here comes company. Here he comes. Just Val, good one, man. Good one. What's up? Look at this. I love it when company stops by. It's my favorite. I have to move my fire poker. Perfect timing, man. My drink's getting ice cold here. The ceramic cup's not keeping everything warm. I heard a PBR snap top. What's up, brother? How are you?
Nice.
Here, you want the poker?
Nah, no, it's not good.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Nice and warm. Nice and warm. Nice and warm. Would you go riding up north?
No, I was over at my neighbor's house.
Oh, nice.
Playing darts.
Playing darts
I
and
got
drinking.
bored.
Nice. Nice. What'd you bring? Oh my goodness. Roman black. It's backwards, but this is your Sambuca. Right out of the bottle.
Go for it.
All right. Ooh. Like black licorice. I would compare that to like a Jägermeister kind of, right?
Yeah, a little, yeah.
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 Yeah, that's a little bit sweeter. Woo.
Man, I was going to do a fire tonight.
Oh, Canterbury is the goat, he says. He's pretty good, man. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. He big turn off with him when he kind of embellished on his record to get on that TV show. That was a huge thumbs down for me right there, man. Huge thumbs down. That was just something you just don't do, you know. I get it. He probably thought he was never going to get on the show, right? So who's ever going to think that I'm going to get on this show? I'll just tell him whatever I want. And came back and bit him in the ass because they hired him. And woo, whoops. Whoops. Thoughts on Diddy? Hey, man, if he did what they said he did, then...
If he did what they did,
if he did what they did, feed him to the wood chipper. That's it. Straight up. Wood chipper. Am I wrong? Pay for him to stay in prison? Or, you know, $1.79 to fire up the wood chipper. I agree, half-ass ready. He's definitely above par on the survival skills. I like some of his methods. I employ some of them myself. The C's of survival. That's a great way to go. I take it a little bit further. You can ask Vision Preparedness or check out the Bug Out Bag class that I did on Vision Preparedness's channel. We get into all the C's of survival. And then some. Hey, Sunset, good to see you. Yeah, it's not too bad. Well, it's clear. It's not freaking snowing anymore. That's the good news. I'm excited about that. Paul Conroy Sr., good to see you. But did he feed him to the wood chipper? Feed him to the wood chipper. When I hear bad boy music on my Spotify, I've been skipping it lately.
Mm-hmm.
That way, no money for Diddy. CUCV Farmer says Epstein worked for Israeli intelligence to blackmail politicians. Would not surprise me.
Do you think Diddy's actually in jail?
That's a good question, Hunter.
Epstein is on some island somewhere.
Is he actually in jail, or does he have more dirt than Ghislaine Maxwell, and they got Diddy in hiding somewhere because he's what would they call that? A threat to national security? I don't know. Maybe he's not in jail. Maybe he's too dangerous for jail. They probably keep him in a lockbox somewhere, you know.
So he's definitely in special housing.
Oh man, that's rough, huh? Yeah, man. If he drugged people and did what he said, what they say he did, then whatever, man. Whatever they do to him probably isn't enough, in my opinion.
But did he do it on his own? Or was someone above him that...
You know, if you go back and you listen to some of that music, man, I think he was into that shit for a long time. Like a really long time. We're talking 25 years of doing the same shit every weekend. Arnaldo Alvarez, congratulations. That's great. That's great. Oh, no doubt, Cherylish. No doubt. He was definitely into it for a very long time. That's something that once it gets its claws into you like that, and that much money and influence, and see, the sad part is, did he have to drug people with all the money and influence? Probably not.
That's the excitement of it, though.
Probably not. Yeah, probably. Because then he's got dirt on everybody, right? Then he's got dirt on everybody. Paul, I think, how cold is it, Hunter? I think we're in the 20s here.
Not bad. No wind, so.
Yeah. Well, the wind's dying down a little bit now. Cold War Prepper says, how much evidence has recently gone up in smoke? Very true. Very true. Southern Tier Prepper says it's a power thing. Half-ass says money corrupts. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. It's brutal. It's brutal. I don't know. I'd like to think if I got won the Mega Millions tomorrow and had like $500 million, I'd be the same dude just with a lot more money and cooler toys. Honestly, right?
I guess.
I'd let my lawyers do all the bullshit stuff.
I mean, you got all the money in the world. You can do everything you want. You can have everything.
Yeah. I mean, why?
I guess these people.
Why be a dick? Cherylish says it's a whole web. And I think you're absolutely right, man. I think the Epstein thing and the Diddy thing and the Hollywood thing, the politician thing. I think it's all one nasty tangled web, man.
I think they do it because they can.
It's crazy. You got to get people like the young ones, like the Macaulay Culkins, who are in there, and these folks. They've come forward and they've talked, and lawsuits have been settled, and non-disclosure agreements signed. And if they say anything, then they're basically, get sued out of existence. So they have to just stay there and be quiet. I don't know, man. Holly Ivan says, let's just keep prepping. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. Don't take your eyes off the prize for a minute. And the prize is preparedness and your survival. 100%. Stack it to the rafters, guys. That's a big one. And you don't want to be slipping up. You need to remember the number one rule of survival. Don't fucking die. Oh, he's after me.
I'm making him an Italian.
The Romanian black. I hate black licorice. Sunset says, how far is a water source from me?
My pool.
100 feet.
Yep.
100 feet. Sheena Hauser says, do you always smoke? I vaporize. I know. Not for much longer, though. I hate black licorice. CUCB farmer, yeah, man. I think that's that would kind of be my gig, man. If I had all that money, I would definitely use it to better other people's lives too. Maybe start a couple businesses, hire some people. Build the most badass bunker you ever seen in your life. Tell you what.
1,000 acre compound.
That's right. That's right. Buy a whole mountain and make it my own. Here you go, brother. Chief Fire Poker.
Oh, there you go. What's that?
Yeah, well, hey, it's a log cabin, man. You can't go wrong with a log cabin campfire, right? Cannot go wrong with it. It's fantastic. Oh, no, that was already screwed up. Don't worry about that. I did that throwing them in there. Eric wants to build a root cellar that works as a bunker. Well, they're different depths, buddy. Bunker, you want to go a little bit deeper. Root cellar, you really don't have to go so deep. I think it's the neighbor walking her dog.
like a deer snoring.
No, probably dog.
Yeah,
that's my guess.
Yeah, right to the left of the second thing.
Oh yeah, doggo. Doggo. Yeah, Earth is a great insulator against any kind of fallout or anything like that. That's a big thing. Dirt, the more dirt, the better. Lead is the best, and then dirt, and then concrete. Yep. If you're looking for nuclear war survival tips and tricks, NY Prepper has a whole entire playlist dedicated to nuclear war survival. That's a big thing. It's a big thing for him, and he has extensively covered it for years, man. For years, I think he's got like 9 years worth of videos on nuclear war survival. Vision, I heard about the fire in the Bronx. That's terrible, man. I think there's 250 people have been displaced. 12-hour blaze. I actually texted with Angry Prepper earlier, and he told me that there was no reports of any fatalities, so everybody made it out. That's the good news, and I guess that's the best that you could possibly hope for in that kind of situation. So, terrible, terrible tragedy, but when you pack that many people that close, one little fire in one place can, cascade into a whole block going up. Packed so tight down there. Yeah, Trent, if you still have that link that I sent you the other day on the fire, I think it was from the New York Times. Feel free to share it in the chat for the folks who haven't heard about the fire in the Bronx. It was a big one. It was a big one. Jason said every company in the Bronx responded, every single one, and they were there for 12 hours putting water on it.
At least they had water on my
Grit and Grace, yeah, it's out now. Yeah, California, they don't even have water to try and fight this fire. Poor people. Imagine being a firefighter and showing up to do your job, and you turn the hose on and nothing comes out. It's crazy. And fighting a fire in cold like this, oh God, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. You're spraying water that turns to ice right away, and terrible. Terrible. A lot of jumping through bullshit there, That's when you got to get the town or the city involved, and they bring you some ice melt and try and keep you from slipping. That's a nightmare. Oh no, they're stealing stuff out of military base in California. That's freaking terrible. Johnny Highwood says 250 plus firefighters at the Bronx fire. Wow. And Estain says they have water, but they can't access it. You need an aerial bombardment. I see that Joe Biden said spare no expense, do whatever you have to do to get it under control.
Yeah, what the hell with North Carolina?
I think that genie's out of the bottle there in California. I don't think you're getting control of that. It's going to have to run its course, unfortunately, and burn its way right to the ocean. Hopefully they can stop it from going other directions, but with 100-mile-an-hour winds and essentially a giant tinderbox, I don't know. I don't know how you get out of that one. That's rough. Reason number 342 to have a freaking gas mask. 3 minutes without air, guys. And the way things been going here, Hunterin, that makes me nervous. As dry as we've been, we had a wildfire last year in the Catskills. Teresa Buchanan, good to see you. Wrapping presents right on. What you sending me? A mop pack. That's right. You got mop gear. Make sure you know how to put it on and take it off. That's a big one. Having the stuff is cool. Knowing how to use it, that's really cool. Hey, Tiger. Good to see you. That's the most important thing. You buy something, take it out of the package, figure it out, learn it. Learn it really, really well. really well. Yeah, Johnny Highwoods, trash pump and plenty of hose. Right on. We're awful close to the lake here, so I mean, worst case scenario, I'm stealing all the neighbors' garden hoses and putting shit out myself.
Stay away from my pool.
That's right. I'm not allowed near the pool. Stay away from the pool. That's right. No warning shots. Yeah, the log cabin's doing good. You get them coals exposed. There's a lot of heat hiding under there. That was all good cherry wood.
All my wood's wet.
Oh no, bro! I got dry wood. You can come anytime you want. Grab a couple pieces. Get the wet stuff going. Hoses and sprinkles. Billy, good to see you, sister. Hope all is well. Yeah. Campfiring it up. Winter campfires are the best. They actually put off more light when they reflect off the snow. Something to think about if you're out there in the woods trying to hide, starting a campfire. Just saying. You ain't digging no Dakota fire hole this time of year. Mm-mm. Not happening. Not happening. And your jet boils and things like that, unless you have winter formula gas, those bad boys are going to freeze up on you. Eric, I'm feeling you. That's why I'm out here. Cane Corso, yeah. And 3-dog night, bro. 3-dog night. We keep you toasty. Keep you toasty. I noticed when I was down south, had trouble sleeping because I couldn't hear my dog snoring. Yeah, it's true. Stain, I thought it was the exact opposite. I thought reading by candlelight was what made everybody go freaking blind back in like the 1800s. I don't know. See? We got to put these old wives' tales and get them all figured out. Telling you. Old school fire cubes for the win. Yeah. They're fantastic. What's the other stuff the military used to have? Trioxane. That stuff is serious, man. If you can get to a surplus store and get yourself some trioxane tablets, that'll make anything go. You just need a little itty bitty piece. Cheryl Strong, are you a history fan? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, I am a fan of history. Something we need to learn from. I should have called Cole. I don't want to yell that, bro. He'll take your computer right out. You come running for me. Yeah, but nice out here tonight. Super nice.
Mm-hmm.
The Livingston man actually custom cut me short wood for the hot tent.
Nice.
It's coming, bro. I'm gonna set it up right here. It'll be good to go. Yeah, good to go.
I wish the lake would freeze over.
I know. Still, I was open water. I was looking at it today. I was saying I could take the kayak out and go fishing.
There was guys out there last week.
I know. Crazy. It must have been like an inch of ice. There was guys out there ice fishing, drilling holes in the ice. Crazy. Crazy. They must have made it off. I didn't see where they fell through, so. Braver than me. Braver than me. Yeah, ice fishing would be cool. We have to go up north, man. We gotta go where it's real cold. Frozen. Frozen. Ice fishing tournament. I'm telling you. Ice fishing tournament. March.
Man.
Let's do it.
I'm in.
Let's do it, March. What do you guys think? Ice fishing tournament in the high peaks of the Adirondacks in March. We got to go place, right? We got to at least get on the board. We got to catch something. I got enough tip-ups that we could outfit all of you. You have to scratch my name out, write your name on them. I guess that's the only thing that you have to do is have your name and address on them. Yeah. Yeah, Johnny Highwood says Tupper Lake. No, I'm going even further. Even further. I'm thinking Scroon Lake. Scroon Lake has an ice fishing tournament in March.
Lake in Pittsburgh, New Hampshire.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a good one. New Hampshire. You want to go even further?
Oh, New Hampshire.
That's cold.
Yeah.
Woo. Sambuca. Come, it fight you back. I'm with you, Cajun. Let's go fishing, bro. Let's go. Let's go. I got to get a new auger. The auger I have, the blades are toast. A buddy of mine gave it to me, and pretty sure the blades were toast when I got it. I think they were actually on backwards. So. Cajun says, I got an auger. Let's go. Right on. Right on.
I'll go load that up in the trailer right now.
Hunter is ready to go. Cajun's got the spot. Do we have to cross the border, and do we bring the Sambuca with us? That is the question. I hate black licorice. He's trying to make me Italian.
It warms you up, though.
Yeah, he's trying to make me Italian. Caught a big white fish and pike on Tupper. That's awesome, Johnny. Awesome. I love to catch trout through the ice, lake trout, salmon, anything like that, man. Scroon Lake is loaded with some big lake trout. Big. I've seen some mounts up there. My father-in-law's got a couple monsters on the wall.
Is it frozen
come through the ice. I'm sure.
Is it?
Up there, yeah, I'm sure. And there's another smaller lake that has bigger trout in it. Paradox Lake. That's a good one. That's a good one. I may have an in for us on there too. I know a guy. You always got to know a guy. Johnny Highwood says the next state record will come out of Tupper. Right on. Right on. Paul Conroy says if you mix that with some vodka and Coke, you got a mind eraser.
No.
Ooh. Yeah.
No, that's not what's in a mind eraser.
Oh, what is it?
Huh? Not that.
Not that. Not that. Corsis are Italian. Right on. Right on. I did not know that King Corsos were Italian. Johnny Highwood says Laker, huh? No shit. Very cool. I did not know that Tupper had big lake trout in it. That's awesome. That's awesome. We should have got on some of the reservoirs when the water was real low. Oh, man. We could have hammered some monsters. Fill the freezer with fresh trout. Delicious. Yep. Fresh fish, man. Nothing better. Are you a fish-eating guy, Hunter? No? No?
Not bass or...
No. Trout or anything? Salmon, anything like that?
Salmon.
Yeah.
I like salmon.
I cook trout so that they taste like salmon. Trout is actually a lighter than salmon's a little heavier than trout.
I like sushi, so...
Okay. All right. We catch them in the cold water. You can just eat them.
Eat them.
Yeah, just eat them. How come your Italian friend doesn't get on camera with you? It's 125. He's maintaining his anonymity.
Who's calling me the Italian?
A stain 85. It's 125. Yeah, anonymity. Half-ass says Helene totally messed up the trout fishing here in Western North Carolina, probably for years. I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. Yep, anonymity. He needs his privacy. He doesn't want you guys going to his house when shit hits the fan.
No, it's not that. I'm just fat. I don't want to be on film.
Yeah, bro, trust me, you're not fat. You're not fat.
I'll flex for him.
That's right. Hunter still sends Livingston Man flexing pictures every morning, whether he wants them or not. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, let's see. I just missed one.
I don't think I ever showed him where the beach was.
Holly Ivan says, I go to the ocean for my fish. Right on, Holly. Oh, really? Flounder and fluke. Fantastic. I'm slightly too far away for that, so I have to go to the little lake down the road.
Beach is out.
Oh, that's hilarious. He literally has a tattoo on his bicep that says the beach is that way. Hey, let's see.
No,
We'll get
good.
your arm in here. There it is. The beach is that way. That's great, bro. That's great. Canadian says it's Canada. There's good fishing everywhere. So I've been told, man. I see Northern Girl Hobbies up there hammering fish everywhere she goes. Homegirl can fish. Homegirl can fish. She outfish me. I typically, when I go fishing, it's usually me and my son. So there's a standing bet, $1 for the first fish. And when we went salmon fishing, and we on the ride home, he ended up reaching in his pocket and handed me $1.
Oh, I thought he got it.
No, that was me. That was me. He's like, "Here, Dad, I definitely owe you $1." It's like, all right, that was well earned. I was up there for a week fishing, didn't catch shit. The fish were actually few and far between this year. I think we were a little late for the salmon run, so next year we'll get there.
February. Still has, right? February?
Oh yeah, but screw that, bro.
What?
Because that's like 8-foot snowbanks trying to get down to the places that I go. I'm not getting there in snow. It's just not happening. I'm not bringing snowshoes to the bank, then like putting my waders on and crossing the river. No. Estain, yes, I spoke with him this morning. And we're looking to get together here real soon, get some woods time in. So, yeah. Yes. If you are friends with him, please reach out to him and make sure all is well. Please. I do. We got to take care of each other, guys. It's a big thing. No man or woman left behind. Yeah, or whatever. Or whatever you are. I don't care if you're a toaster. I don't want to leave you behind. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here.
Fantastic. Let it rip. Oh yeah, lots of coals. That's a good fire, man. Good fire. Yeah, important to check in on each other. Take care of each other. Sorry, Estain. It's all good. Tracy K, good to see you, sister.
Tracy.
Safe travels. Hunter's actually here with me. He's got me drinking Sambuca. He says he's going to turn me Italian, Tracy K. The Irish in me's fighting back, but I keep drinking his Sambuca. It will indeed keep you warm. Man, I've been sitting here so long, everything under my feet is ice now.
I could sleep out here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, with a good enough fire?
With a fire all night.
With a good enough fire, I could be out here all night. No question. I've done much colder than this outside overnight. What did get me, though, in that real cold was not covering my face. And I did get a little bit of frostbite in my throat and my sinus cavity. I felt like hollow for weeks. So yeah, definitely want to cover your face. Paul says, break out the Baileys.
I can go back down and get it.
Hey, I gotta get up early tomorrow morning. Holly says, drink beer. You know, I bought a 12-pack. Oh, there we go. Thank you. There we go. It's Miller time. Thank you. I bought a 12-pack of that Sam Adams variety Christmas sampler thing.
Yeah.
I haven't even opened one of them yet. Yeah. Hey, cheers. Thank you, my friend. Cheers. Skull. Wow, we went from Militant Farmer mochas to Sambuca and beer.
I got some.
You never know what'll
Tito's
happen
at the
here.
house.
Oh, good Lord. I gotta get up tomorrow. Yeah.
Jaeger, Tito's.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Whoa, that's for my wife. She's a fireballer.
Fireball and eggnog.
Yeah. Yep. Holly says, "There's the beer." Stain says, make her pay for half. That's funny. Let's see. All right. KP, man, you got to do what you got to do, man. If it's something that's a problem, then it's probably best to give it up, you know. For me, it was cigarettes. Cigarettes were a fucking problem. They were a problem, and they were affecting me physically very much. I'd noticed walking, even short distances, super hard to breathe. And I'd lay in bed at night and listen to myself wheeze. I couldn't take it anymore. So, got rid of the cigarettes, and this little thing has been my crutch for a little over a year now, and it's time for it to go. I've tuned the nicotine down as low as I'm gonna go, and one of these days I'm just gonna say, that's it.
Just drink. Just drink alcohol.
Yep, it'll go. It'll go. Get rid of my pacifier. Eric, yes, absolutely you do. Absolutely you do.
Nope.
You must be mindful. You must be mindful. If you need to, we can go live a little bit early on Wednesday. Hopefully I don't step on anybody's toes too awful much if we go live early on Wednesday. We are going to have company, so, and he does have to travel some ways, so we may go live early on Wednesday. True story. Oh, there he is. Look at that. See? No, you're good to go. No, not at all. Not at all. Hopefully, well, you don't even have the volume on, right?
No.
As long as you have the volume off, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, right on, KP. Teresa says earlier is good. Cool. Cool. Eric, I totally will. I'll be texting you in the next couple of days. And I believe Tuesday, the Four Horsemen return for 2025. Yeah. Yep, I do believe so. I'll have to check with Vision and the Roaming Prepper and the Livingston Man, but I'm pretty sure that the Horsemen will ride again on Tuesday. Chief Prepper, what's good, brother? Good to see you, man. Long time no see. Hope all is well. Yep. The Horsemen. It's one of my favorite podcasts that we do, believe it or not. We All Gonna Die Wednesdays is cool, but it's always more fun with friends. Vision says, I guess we are. Right on, brother. I'm ready. It's all good, KP. To each their own, my friend. I don't hate nobody for nothing. That just means more coffee from me. Yeah, I'm typically the one at camp making everybody coffee. Rum Runner says you make a great team on Tuesday. Appreciate it, Rum Runner. Yeah, we all from different places, man. So we all have a little different style of doing things, and I think it's beneficial to everybody to see a couple different ways of doing things. Richard Dowling, respect from Ireland. I am Irish, my friend, and thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Nice to see. Consider subscribing. And if you double tap your screen, if you're on an Android or an iPhone, it'll like this live stream too. Oh man, I haven't even given you guys any fire tonight. Good golly, what a horrible host I am. Hang on, let me get you some some campfire here. Come on. The buttons are frozen. There we go. Campfire. Can't keep it all to myself. You guys want to zoom in on it a little bit? We might be able to zoom in on it. Whoa, that's too much zoom. There we go. That's not bad. That sucker's sensitive. Did you see that?
On a delay. I'm freaking out.
Oh, man. We got Hunter and Wyland out here.
Who wants to see Hunter do naked snow eating?
We start the bidding. We start the bidding at $25. $25. Right on, the Prepared Irishman. Good to see you, brother. Thank you for the chat the other night, man. I really do appreciate it. More than you know, my friend. I made it. I made it home. Appreciate you. Yep, late at night, driving all by yourself on the highway, Jersey Turnpike, and the phone rings. Who is it? Prepared Irishman. Hey, man, how you making out? He was ready to come rescue me. Should I need rescue? Appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate it. Eric says it's like a Yule log. It is. It is. That was the big piece. That was the big piece. You can't even see Hunter and his awesome buggy. It's a neighborhood patrol, man. It's neighborhood patrol. Every time you go by, it's neighborhood patrol. Neighborhood patrol.
Keep everybody in mind. One more swig of the liquor. Hey, you gotta get it.
Oh, the buka. The buka.
You got it.
That's right. It's here. It's here. It's here. Teresa, have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. Right on, Vision. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I made it. I got to tell you, I am thoroughly impressed. Even down a cylinder, I still got 18 miles to the gallon on the drive home. Down a cylinder, for like 650 miles down a cylinder. Really? I was south of Richmond, Virginia.
Did you lose coil?
I think I threw a rod.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that where she is now?
Yeah. Yeah. She's at the deal. She's at the dealership. I got the lifetime warranty, bro. So, yeah. We're just enjoying a fire this evening. A little campfire chat. Oh, that's awesome, Runner. Stop by. Stop by. So, the vehicle is in the shop. She's getting worked on. She'll be back. Half-ass ready. Have a good night, brother. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, Vision. Doing the things. Eric, yeah, I am extremely lucky. I made it home. I drove home from Richmond, Virginia on the gasoline that I stopped in Carson, Virginia, and I topped off the tank. It gave me 600 miles till empty. And I got back on 95, and I drove home the whole way with the cruise control buttons. Speed up and slow down with the cruise control buttons. So 160K on the trip, Eric. I was getting around a semi when I stomped the gas pedal, and something let go. She was clicking and a popping and a ticking, and it did not sound very good. But despite all that, the 5.7 Hemi got me home. She got me home. She got me back home. So I was super, super excited just to make it back home. Honestly, I was. It was probably the most anxious ride I've ever had, because as I would approach an exit, I would plan for the motor blowing and how to get off of 95. Um, and after every exit, I would plan how I was going to break down because I was sure that I wasn't going to make it. And the truck did me solid, man. It got me home. It got me home. So I appreciate the craftsmanship that the folks at Ram put into that 1500 Hemi. They did a fantastic job. That thing is well built. To limp me home on 7 cylinders, whew, that's something. That's something. It should be back. It should be better than ever. My next stop for the truck is some more rescue equipment on board for sure, and ham radio. Got to get the ham radio in there.
I would have came and got you.
Oh, I know it. I know it. The rescue crews were everywhere, man. How'd I lose cylinders? The speed limits down there in Virginia are variable, so you never know what the speed limit's going to be, and they're all digital, and they change the signs. So it was 70-mile-an-hour speed limits, and if you weren't going 80, you were going to get run over by a tractor trailer. So I was cruising about 80, 85 in the passing lane, and I was going past 2 semis that were, staggered from each other. And the big fella on my right turned his blinker on when I was about halfway past the trailer, and I could see that little side blinker come on, and I knew that he had to get over. So at 85 miles an hour, I stepped on it a little bit, and something let go in the old girl. So we'll see. We'll see. It's in the dealership's hands now, and thank God for extended warranties. I bought the lifetime warranty on that, so it should cost me about $108 for whatever is wrong with it.
That's good.
Yeah, super stoked about that. That's a big win right there. Rum Runner says if you broke down and went live, someone would have showed up. Yeah. But I've got friends. I've spent years, guys, networking with people and making friends everywhere, and it's all for a purpose. It's all for a purpose. Should anything ever happen to me or to them, they have a place to go. I have a place to go. It's super important to network with people outside of your home area. Super important. Because sometimes SHTF is temporary, and you can just get around it for a little while and go hang out with a friend for a couple days and then come back home and put the pieces back together. It's important to have a place to go, man. And out, friends somewhere, right? So keep making those connections, guys. Holly says, where did this happen? South of Virginia, on my way back from North Carolina. I made it all the way, man. All the way up 95, across the Belt Parkway, around Washington, D.C., up through Baltimore, all of New Jersey, and then a good quarter of New York State. Got to see the Manhattan skyline from Jersey in the middle of the night. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Irishman says, sorry, you're effed. Appreciate it, Irishman. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. I won't keep you all night. Hunting's freezing. Fire's burning down.
A little cold now.
Yeah, fire's burning down. So.
Well, I mean, I only got a sweat jacket on.
Yeah. He's here nearly naked. He came to flex. Your Cummins has 122. Well, that's barely broken in, Eric. That's a Cummins diesel right there. Right on. Well, folks, I'm not going to keep you all night. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for stopping by and chatting this evening. Appreciate you bullshitting with me, hanging out. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon. Hit all notifications because I'm not a prolific poster. I'm not spamming you with stuff every day. So you're not going to get a whole lot of notifications, but maybe you'll get a notification when we do go live or post a new video. Thanks, folks. Appreciate y'all. Hudson Valley Prepping Survival. Out of here.